I always had a vision of working in the higher end parts of town, you know, interesting projects where we would do everything from start to finish, you know, clearing the site, demolition works, the full build through to cleaning at the end of the job. So you hand the set of keys and the client could walk in, bring their furniture in, and it's their home.
Part of the house had Jarrah floorboards in it, and so we had this vision to keep a bit of that floorboard and use it throughout the rest of the house. And so this bench here was made with that, and then so was the study nook desk. And you know, again, it was difficult wood to work with. It was complicated, but you know, getting the detail right and getting it actually working and fitted in, well, it just showed the attention to detail that the guys put into it for us.
We're fortunate enough in sort of the 3 years that the company's been going to have quite a good base of contractors, suppliers, trades, where we can source unique timbers that you can't just get from Bunnings or off the shelf. So, for example, the timber here for the pergolas are sourced from bridge sites and railway sites around the country, where there's just one guy who lives in Boolaroo in the States mid-north. He drives around in his truck and he picks up these timbers, and yeah, we sort of give him a new lease on life, I suppose, and it's great working with products like that.
Because Darian and I decided that we wanted to bring back some of the elements that had been taken out of the house before we bought it. I mean, I drove around and I found some old 1920s bungalow doors, but then they had to be stripped and they had to be repainted and they had to be resized in some cases. Some of them were a bit warped, etc. But the guys were like, yeah, no worries, we'll take care of it. Like, this is what you want, this is what you get. And that was really important to us, because it doesn't feel like we've built the TARDIS at the back of an old house. It feels like the house flows into a new era, rather than, you know, being a cut and paste of something new at the back of something old. So that was important, and we achieved that, and we couldn't have achieved that without a bespoke builder.